This official talk, you know, everybody been asking questions about how we feeling, what's going on in this situation.
Yeah.
I'm X. That's my brother.
Real.
That's real. Okay. We starting off with this, you know what I mean, basically how I feel about the situation. You know, I had a lot of people say things like, you know what I mean, like that and shorty, you know what I mean, that's gotta be real love, or, you know what I mean, I don't understand what y'all boys thinking about, y'all could've beat it, you know what I mean, y'all should've took it to trial, this, that, and that. Man, I'm telling niggas like this, that I don't know how many cases y'all fought the trial out Towson, but we watched a whole lot of them out there, we was out there, you feel me? Really, it ain't no one in no Towson, you know what I mean, like, they spending money, sure they gonna want you, feel me, like we talking earlier today. Everybody talking, you know what I mean, like, it's Ku Klux Klans up there. That's how people feel, you feel me? Like, them white people sit behind that joint, man. They don't care about what your life about, what's going on, what you know, nothing. They don't care about your kids. They don't care about your future, man. They know niggas 10 years off, suspended time served, 20 years probation. Like, man, they give you anything, man. So, truly, like, we ain't really, like, thinking about, you know what I mean, how nobody else feel, or what a commentator got to say, or y'all niggas dumb, or y'all could have won, or, you feel what I'm saying, that y'all should have stuck it out, or y'all should have kept fighting it, because I mean, like, truly, man, we could have, you know what I mean, like, when you talking about love and support, you feel me, we asked a question, like, where was all the love and support?
Well, that's a nice one.
You feel what I'm saying, like, we sitting in that cell, we ain't get too many people to come out there, visit, we ain't get too many people to come chill, come talk. T-Nex Bella was on the phone, you know what I mean, all we had was us and God, you feel me, we spent countless days hollering at each other, talking to each other, you know what I mean, so it wasn't no ifs, ands, no buts, you know what I mean, like beyond a doubt, everybody looking at this thing right now, like it was spontaneous and it just happened, like man, it was a consequence from an action that, you know what I mean, no matter what was already prepared to take, no matter what happened, you feel what I'm saying, like from the door, like I tell niggas, like man, I already told them off the jump, that it wasn't no way we was both gonna go sit on, there wasn't no way in the world that I was gonna both, I was there, I mean, sit back at it, we just sat, both of us just sitting and we both understood, it's like we both understand, you know what I mean, like you can't rely on people outside, out here, to do shit for you, you know what I mean, because I had about 100 niggas, yo, and I can't even recall a good 15 of them come to visit me, you feel me, I barely recall even calling up town and hearing my girl say she talked to at least 10 of them, so, I mean, like, real tough, man, I feel as though if this situation was to happen all over again, you know what I mean? Like, and I ain't in no regrets. Like, I tell you that every day, you know what I mean? He feels some type of way on Hot Raw to show that I tell him every day, don't think nothing different. You feel me? It ain't nobody's fault. God wanted this way. If it was any other way, to be any other way. So, we ain't complaining about nothing. Taking one day at a time, you know what I mean? Him being out here recovering, getting started all over, me being in there, getting it started, you know what I mean? However it's going down, that's how it's going down, you know what I mean? He gonna support me no matter where we at, you know what I mean? Like, this my brother slash cousin slash father, you know what I'm saying? Yo, done done more than enough for a nigga that, you know what I mean? Like, I couldn't guess it, you know what I mean? I would be less of a man if I'd have thought anything different or even took it any way different, you know what I mean? Like, any female who feels some type of way, like, man, truly, like, I asked a nigga, do you really care about me or do you care about you, you know? You feel what I'm saying? Is you mad that I'm going away because my life about to be stripped from me, or is you mad because I'm about to be stripped out your life? You know what I mean? They the questions that I ask right now, you know what I mean? One thing for sure, two things for certain, man. When my man got locked up and they took him away from me, like, I ain't feel comfortable without, you know what I mean? I'd rather been in there with him, you know what I mean? Like, that's how we ride. So even with me and him out here, it's all the same, you know, I can expect to visit every day, you feel me, when I want him, you know what I mean? Like, I got more of a chance of knowing that, you know what I mean, I got a friend, a nigga that's behind me, a nigga that's beside me every day of my life, than sitting here thinking in my mind, you know what I mean, we both would take the shit to trial, we lose. That, you know what I mean, it's a maybe these people gonna be hating for us, maybe these people gonna have our back, maybe niggas gonna do this and do that for us, you know what I mean, like, 100%, you know what I mean, I don't never gotta think maybe, you know what I mean, and in this situation, you know already, you know, 100%, you ain't gotta think about maybes, you feel me, like, we ain't even need no lawyers beyond a doubt, you feel me, they could've gave us this deal, we ain't need nobody to negotiate this, we was already prepared for this, you know what I mean,
opinions either.
No ifs, ands, no buts, so it's like, for a nigga to commentate, like I tell a nigga, man, if you got bro, what do you do the same? You feel what I'm saying? Like, I done had uncles call me, you know what I mean, cousins, you know what I mean, people that say, you know this, people that say that, you know what I mean, they say niggas ain't getting, you know what I mean, this love and this loyalty shit, this shit ain't out here no more, you know what I mean, I done heard it, you know what I mean, so I'm happy to be the example, you know what I mean, God used me to be the example, you feel me, so I'm gonna let Riley tell y'all how he feel on this behalf, you know what I mean, about what's going on, because I know he had a lot on his mind, a lot of shit that's necessary for real, so I'm gonna let him come and tell you how he feel.
The bottom line is that, you know, we men, you know what I mean, we real out here, you know, it's like, when you ask yourself the definition of a man for real, like, what do y'all come up with? You know what I mean, when you ask yourself, you say loyalty, I'm loyal to somebody, or I'm down for you, or I'm a ride from a nigga, and all that. How many people around you right now that you can say to actually ride for you? For real. You know what I mean, so when you look at this right here, it's just a true statement of, you know what I mean, realness, of love. You know what I mean? Like I tell people every day, love ain't, it's not a saying, it's not a word. love is not a feeling anymore. Love is an action. When you love me, where was the love at? You know, people say, well, we ain't had the money for the lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Well, okay, well, 44 cents for the mail. You know what I mean? Well, okay, well, I couldn't get 44 cents, but a visit was 30 minutes. You know what I mean? Y'all do all that, you know, and all that money, waste money, and go places like clubbing and all that, whatever. Y'all ride past the jail sometimes. You know what I mean? But see, the crazy part is that what men do, we accept our faults and we say we ain't gonna have no bitterness. We ain't gonna blame nobody else. It was us in the situation, we took it, we ran with it. So for all the opinions, you know what I'm saying, the only opinion that really matters in this situation is right here. You know what I mean? This real love, you can't replace this love, you know what I mean? I don't have any regrets about nothing I did in life. You know, only regret I feel like I should have done this a lot more for more people who deserve it. I should have done it a lot, you know, jumped for more people who understood the meaning of real love, you know. You got, you know, P, you know, Paul, you know what I mean, I love him dearly, you know what I'm saying? Right
okay,
there.
that big P.
Yeah, P.
Paulie Reed.
Who else do not know?
I couldn't get that.
No, that's that Jesus Christ shit, man.
Right.
Jesus Christ.
Right. But I mean, you know,
shit.
we over here, man, and it's real, you know what I mean? Before he go, when he go, he ain't going. I mean, don't even really, I tell people don't shed tears for neither one of us, you know what I mean? Because say them tears a funeral or something, you know, save it for something else because we smiling the whole way when we doing it, you know what I mean? I'm going to be out here, one of us going to be out, I'm going to be out here holding them down. So we know now, we don't worry about who's going to be there, who's not. Because now we know, if nobody else be there, there's somebody going to be here regardless, you know? But I mean, the whole big thing about it is, in life is, like, where do people stand at with life prayer with yourself? Where's your spirituality? Like, you know what I mean? Everybody say, well, I'm a man. And remember, a man actually leads his family to the direction they need to be leading to, you know what I mean, to build success. You know what I mean? There's a lot of dudes. I had one dude in there, he was 50 years old. He told me, he said, I'm good, I'm comfortable being in here, being in prison, because the BG I ain't got paid. You know what I mean? The light bill I ain't got paid. I eat for free. I got a place to stay, and I ain't got to worry about getting kicked out. You know what I mean? I asked him, I said, is that a man, or is that cowardness? You know what I mean? You scared of being a man. You run away from everything and responsibility. You know what I mean? Yeah, we have faults, and we doing things, you know, we did a little bit of things as far as, like, you know, that was kind of wrong, or whatever people may say is wrong. But, I mean, I tell people this. It's like I tell CEOs, y'all one step away from being where we was at. So watch what you do. You know what I mean? How would you want somebody to be there for you? You get in a situation when you want somebody to treat you fair, come and holler at you, show love, you know, show love, whatever. Do the same. I mean, this is an example right here. This not a video bash. This not you know, documentaries to actually, you know, tell people, you know what I mean, F you and all that, whatever. It's really a wake up call for real. You know what I mean? Coming from the streets to now coming from, you know, growing to be men. You know what I mean? We was hood niggas. Now we men now. You know what I mean? I don't got a point to prove to nobody. You know what I mean? You can say whatever you want. Actually, I'm on some Pharrell stuff. I want to be with the dudes who got money. They real gangsters. Because they get money, taking care of their kids, providing and everything. What we doing? You know what I mean? Half of y'all out there got your pants off your butt. And you know what I mean? Your child still starving.
I'm in this situation right now because of a gang member. So all y'all people that's glorifying that gang stuff, it ain't cool, man. Gang members showing up in courts, taking a stand. That gang stuff ain't cool. Y'all kids, they take heed of this and leave that alone. That ain't where the gangsters are.
All right. And then for the gangsters doing the gang, you look at it that how can you say you're a real gangster or a G and you still come to court to testify against somebody? I mean, if you look back in the days, back in our, I guess you could say our OG status of OG's days of our fathers, uncles, and all that, they never did that like that. They, you know, they handled it outside of court. It wouldn't be a such thing as a court or anything. You know what I mean? They handle it as men. But nowadays, you know, you got people. It's commercial thugs. You got commercial gangsters, commercial thugs. You know what I mean? But I'm saying is that when you gonna step up and be a man? Anybody. When are you gonna step up and be a woman? Just for females too. You know what I mean? I mean, let's look at the top. You know what? Let's get off of us right now. I'm gonna talk about topics as far as
a man, I'm gonna say this though, you know, for anybody, any family member get a chance to watch this, anybody, you know, that's my family, friend, cousin, whoever get a chance to watch this, I'm gonna be as sincere as I can about the situation. As a man, you feel what I'm saying? Yeah, this situation ain't go the way they made it and they painted it out to go, you feel me? But truth for the matter is, the situation there to care, and I'm a man that's willing to take any responsibility for anything that I do, you feel me? Consequences come behind every action that we do, so